My first crew member has been in the music scene for, I don't know, a couple of years. I don't do my research. And she was working with bands and doing music journalism. Then she went on hiatus. But I walked into her crypt. I said the magic words, whatever Cinderella thing that is, and I tried to kiss her on the lips, and she punched me in the face. It's Diiva.
Hi, I'm Diva.
What's going on?
Nothing. I
Okay.
forgot we were doing this. What is this?
Yeah, I know, because I said we start at 7 and it's 9 p.m. So thanks for that.
You're welcome.
I was actually going to talk to my PR person or professional email person, whatever you want to call them, and I realized that was you. So I couldn't bitch at you for something you're doing. So here we are. Okay, well, I guess this is Diva. So Diva is going to be my professional emailer, band contactor person. She'll contact the band about if I want to do interviews. She'll also probably join me in a future podcast that she already has a great name for. We'll talk about that later. Yeah, so I think that's actually the title. If you agree with, I think that's actually correct.
Oh, Uh, well, I'm actually Metal Jim's booking agent or agent. I do those things though. What did you say? Emails?
Right? Professional emails,
Yeah, emails.
contact bands.
Booking you for like whatever you want to do, whatever, whatever that may be.
Okay. My editor says that mostly PR people are scumbags and they don't do much. So what do you scumbag people actually do?
Well, what we do is we meet a band and then we promote the band and we say, money please, and they go, no. But we'll use all your contacts. And I go, okay, thank you so much.
That's actually great because I don't have any money. So what you just described as our contract.
Thank you so much.
You're absolutely welcome. And what's great about that is that I'll probably have money later, but I'm gonna just pay you in drink tokens like a venue if that's cool.
You know what? That'll be the most I've ever been paid. So I
That's
will take that.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do I get
Gosh.
food at all? Any
Actually, I
food?
could probably get you a peanut butter sandwich. Do you like those?
Strawberry jelly though?
Well, I don't have that much money, but we can talk
No.
about
All right.
it. Let's go back in time. Let's just go back in time, if you don't mind. 2018. You see this very handsome man at a concert, okay? And I get it. So tell the world. Excuse me, Diva. Diva.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I forgot what we were doing.
Right. So tell the world your Metal Gym story, because I actually do enjoy it. Because I love hearing about me.
I met Metal Jim. Well, I was okay. Wait, sorry. The first time I saw Metal Jim, I was in Madison at a venue, and I was selling band merch, and I was like, "Whoa, I know that guy from YouTube." And then I didn't say anything because I was too busy. But he'll tell everyone I was scared to talk to him, but I was just kind of like,
Well,
I'll see him around probably, you know.
well, here's what happened. Okay, I saw you and another person. I don't know who they were, and my friend that I was with kept saying, "Hey, there's this really skinny person over there staring at you," and I go, "Okay." Now everyone has to keep in mind, I'm not popular now. Imagine how unpopular I was back then. Maybe 5 or 6 people knew me. Would you agree with that? Maybe 10, 12, 13?
Maybe 13. I think
Okay.
13 sounds right. Yeah.
So 13 people knew me, and out of the 13 is Diva. Like, what are the odds? Honestly, it's true.
What
Though.
are the
What are
odds?
the odds? Yeah, you ignored me, and I ignored you, and I saw you taking photos. I don't remember what band we were watching. So
I actually had a flashback of it in my timeline not that long ago. I think it was Damn it. I did remember the band for a second. Well, never mind. I like know who it is visually because I always remember a photograph.
You have an elephant's brain.
I have an elephant's photo
You have a photo of an
memory.
elephant? Oh, okay. Just checking. I'm just working on my camera angles. Don't press your boobs together and shift the screen. What's wrong with you?
It was my shoulders.
Okay,
They
this is
hurt.
unbelievable. Stop trying to get me subscribers. So there was another crew member of yours. I want to get this beef out of the way now. So there's this another crew member of yours at another show I was at. I think it was in Wanakee, maybe. And they took a picture of the back of my head and then put it on Facebook and said, "Who is this wannabe metalhead?" Which is ridiculous. And who is this poser? I got really upset. And then I found out later you told this person, "That's Metal Jim. That's the guy." So
I did.
Which is, thank you for pointing out, because I was waiting for that to happen. I was another thing that really pissed me off. The person goes, "Look at his nappy wig." I'm like, wow. The conditioner I used for the last time is that horse mane they sell next to the puppy shampoo. You don't get a shine like this. You don't without horse mane. So my question is, I know I just explained how great I am. My question is how do you as a PR person, agent, lady, shit, how do you deal with haters who come after your, I don't know, I want to say customers? Am I a customer? Sure. Why not?
The people I represent? Is that what you're asking me?
How do you handle haters who come after your representatives?
Well, usually what I do is I will contact the person. So I guess in this instance, that would be you, Metal Jim.
Oh.
And I would be like, "Hey, how did you feel about that?" And you'd be like, "Oh man, that made me sad." And I'll be like, "Well, this is how you handle it." And I'll type you up a fancy little thing, little statement for you to put on whatever you need it for. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
MySpace.
And maybe I'll help you not get put in Facebook jail so often.
Thanks for bringing that up. I think I
You're
should have.
welcome.
I definitely should have ran that last post that got me in Facebook jail by you. But I'm a loose cannon, baby. You know, I'm just out there just shooting my gun. I'm like Alec Baldwin. I'm just pointing and pulling the trigger. I don't even care. And
Yeah, Jim.
yeah.
That's probably one of those things.
Okay.
You know.
I told you, loose cannon. I'm Alec Baldwin.
I really have my work cut out for me.
The best actor ever. I'm Alec Baldwin.
You're Alec Baldwin?
Come here, I'll shoot you in the face. Why don't you go ahead? You don't have to go into full detail. Tell the people, all 6 of my subscribers, the people who actually watch, tell them a little bit about you. Why are you Diiva? Okay?
I'm Diiva because I had an old name. I went by a different name.
What'd you go by? Well, you don't want to say it. Sorry, never mind. Don't say it. I don't want to know. I'm scared.
Okay. Well, I went by a different name, and I didn't like that name anymore, and I didn't like that life anymore. So now I'm a new person because you can do that these days. You know, you can just be whoever you want to be.
That is actually
I always say,
nice.
If Rob Zombie can be a zombie, then I can be Diiva.
That's true.
Anyway, what was the question?
I was just telling a little bit of people about you. That's English.
About me. So I love the local music scene. Always have. I play in the music scene. Local metal scene was my jam. Now I've kind of explored. I still love the metalheads. Don't get me wrong, but I help out other musicians too. I've even done some bluegrass shows. You know.
Ooh.
I like to take the photos, show, to help bands who don't necessarily have a lot of pictures themselves, and I just give them the photos. They can have them for free, and they can put them on their site. They can use them for other PR people. I really don't care. You know, when I first started, it was all about the hustle, and I was like, "Oh, I'll help them, they'll help me. I need money, to be able to get to places and stuff like that." But nowadays, I'm just really about helping everybody out.
Now, while you're going on about your thing about how awesome you are, this look you got going for yourself. It's a great look. I love it. Okay. Don't ever change. You're beautiful. Now, let's get this out of
Thanks.
the way. Are you goth or are you emo? What is the difference and who cries more?
Emos cry more.
Okay.
I can answer that question first. Emos cry more. Do I cry as much as an emo? Probably, but you'll never see it.
Okay, that's fair.
Uh, you know, I just use I just I don't know. I guess I'm like alternative because I'm a little bit of goth, I'm a little bit of emo, I'm a little bit of indie, a little bit of punk,
A little bit of rock and roll.
a little bit of country. No, I'm not. I'm not.
Oh,
Sorry.
it's
Did you
okay.
like that?
I don't know what it was. So I was actually very confused. It's okay. You can sit there and say nothing. So the conversation you were saying before about who you are and all that jargon. You said you have a band. You're in a band. You're in the band scene, right? You're in,
I am in a band, yes.
and the band is called Smitten Kitten, correct?
That's correct.
Cool. So, question: what does the name even mean? Tell us, please.
We do have a self-titled song, or we did.
Oh,
I don't know if we'll sing it anymore.
okay.
That told all about what Smitten Kitten was. That being said, Smitten Kitten means that we wanted a cat pun for our name, and we made a list, and the people voted on it, and that's the one that won.
Oh wow. Oh
Yay!
wow. Oh
Because we're
wow.
Smitten Kitten.
Okay. Is it my understanding that there is a adult store that has the same name as your band? And are you gonna sue?
Well, we found that out after, and we're hoping that they don't notice.
Okay.
We'll
How,
just be Smitten Kitten harder, And
well,
then eventually they'll be like, oh, well,
well, to be fair, they're probably harder.
yeah.
What was that?
Don't.
What's that?
No, you don't get it. It's fine.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Cardio
You ever see a
technique?
drummer?
No.
Oh,
There's
well,
too many people in
nobody
front of
has.
them. Yeah. Thank you. There's too many fucking people in front of drummers. I don't even know what half the drummers look like.
I think we should put the drummers in the front.
That we should. Because I think at shows, people really only care about the drummer.
They do.
Like, who's your favorite band?
I'm cool. My favorite band's Anthrax.
Oh, nice. So, what's the drummer's name? Oh
Um,
my god.
I don't actually know.
Wow. But what's your drummer's name then?
Zach.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's your favorite song of Anthrax?
My favorite song of Anthrax is actually a cover. It's called Got the Time.
Do you like any original Anthrax songs that made by them?
A ton.
Okay.
Caught in a Mosh is one of my favorite ones. There's so many. I just love them all. I have a hard time finding a song by Anthrax I don't like.
So, if your favorite band is Anthrax, which is a great band, hands to God, hands to all the gods, why are you wearing a Megadeth shirt?
Because I saw them in tour. Wait. Because I saw them on tour.
No, I'm gonna keep the first one.
Damn it. That was a typo from in real life.
Give me a band. You don't have to say their name. You can just describe them for the viewers. All five of them. Give me a band you don't like. And now hold on. Has to be metal. And because someday they might talk to you, don't say their name. Just describe them.
Okay. Should I do some kind of charades? Would that help?
Oh yeah, let me guess. I won't say their name though, but go ahead.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm. Five counting. 5 fingers. Five fingering. Nope. Five fisting. Five fisting punch. You know, honestly, I'll be honest with you, PR. I don't give a shit if they don't contact me. I don't care for Five Finger Death Punch, and I would agree.
I have an interesting story about Five Finger Death Punch from a fan of Five Finger Death Punch. Now,
Let's hear it.
They said Five Finger Death Punch was their favorite band. And I said, why? What's your favorite song? And they said, Bad Company. And I said, that's a cover by the band Bad Company. And they're like, what? No way. And then I was like, well, what's another favorite song of theirs that you love? And they're like, Blue on Black, I think they said. And I was like, that's also a cover. And they're like, well, God damn it.
What do you say to people like dumb people who love Five Finger?
Jim, what did we talk about earlier?
Don't shoot people in the face. Check the gun if there's ammo. Right. I'm trying to be the best Alec Baldwin I can be.
You're doing great, buddy.
Thanks. I want to get to the biggest question that I have to ask, and I apologize. Why'd you go on hiatus?
That's a complicated question there, Jim, because the reason I went on hiatus was
What is going on? Richard. I can't hear. Richard, I can't hear. Richard. She's talking, and I can't fucking hear her. Fix a fucking thing. I can't. Oh, yeah, that's great.
But it still meant a lot to me, you know?
Yeah. No, I agree with you. All right, Diva, any questions for me?
What are you doing next? What show are you going to be at next?
I'm going to see Steel Panther on the 28th of March at the Rave in Milwaukee. I will be there with my manager, and we'll be, we'll both be trying to get pregnant by Michael Starr and Satchel. So.
Sounds like a great time.
It's going to be good. I think it's going to be great. So, Diva, glad you're on the team. Not going to lie. I need help. I'm not smart at sending emails professionally, but I know you are. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thanks for bringing me on.
Thanks for saying yeah. I was really nervous asking you. I'm scared of you before we even start the freaking show, so.
I get that a lot.
Are people afraid of you?
Yes.
I get it. We'll get into that in the next interview, because I actually, Diva has other things about her that I'd like to go into detail about, but maybe, and that brings us to this, is the perfect transition. I want to start like a podcast or like a YouTube show or whatever. You bring up topics, metal stuff that's going on, stuff that people can tune into live, right? And she came up with the best name for it. It was perfect. It made me laugh. It made our manager laugh. And it's the Metal Gym Sucks podcast, where everyone sucks and so does Metal Gym. Fucking, it's brilliant. It's brilliant.
Thank you.
I should send you $20 just for that.
I have Venmo.
Perfect. I'll try to find some cash, and then I'll send you some money. Okay.
Cool.
Thank you. Okay, cool. All right. Hit the subscribe and like button if you want more of these, and we'll interview Richard, mute her thing so she doesn't hear this. We're gonna interview real people, like like band members and stuff. So
what was that?